All right, baby. So this is part 2. Go back to part 1 to catch up. Okay. Now, where did I leave off at? Oh, card number 3, which is the Queen of Cups in the reverse position. And we already know, y'all, when she comes out in the reverse, this is someone who could be overgiving, codependent, not balancing their emotions, things like that, right? And so where I'm seeing here where you need or where you're being asked to rise in your power, it's like you turning into now the Queen of Cups upright, right? So this is going to be someone who's very emotionally balanced, okay? Very nurturing, very caring, right? That's not saying that you aren't those things, but it's just basically saying that you do these things for other people, not so much for yourself. Does that make sense? It's like you can pour all this energy into other people, but you never really give that back to yourself. And you've been giving so much, right? Maybe too much, right? And so this is just a call back to you. This is a call back home, like you're home, okay? So tend to your own inner world. Your emotions, they're sacred. Don't neglect them. Don't neglect them just to hold space for other people. All right, you got to start with you first. And with the Five of Wands coming out in the upright position, it's like things may feel a little bit chaotic, right? I get that. Tension, when that Five of Wands comes out, it's like crabs in a barrel. But it's tension. It could be competitive priorities or energies around you. But this is like, this pressure is shaping you. It's shaping you. So basically, just stay grounded in your truth here. Okay, because it's like, even when I'm looking at the card, you still got this one person who is actually, almost at the top. And that's how I see Divine Feminine. Like, you're reaching there. You got some things that may be trying to hold you down or pull you down, but you're there. You're almost at the fire. Like, you're the fire. You're the fire. I was about to say fire in motion. I don't know where that was coming from. But there really isn't no competition. Okay? And you may feel like something just won't take root in your life, but, Spirit is saying it's not that you're not worthy. It's that something needs to shift, okay, before the foundation can fully form. All right. So right now, you just need to reevaluate, replant, and know that it's coming. Okay. So just take your time. Again, like I said with this, because literally Spirit is putting you in the position right now to fully walk in your power. You just have to embody it, Divine Feminine. Okay. And even though even as Isis, the goddess of sacred power, reminds us, it's like, you're magical by nature, okay? You're worthy by design. Like, you are rising, and nothing can stop that now, okay? Nothing. Your Divine Feminine rising, your power in motion. Like, you are all that and then some, honey. Twin Flame Ascension, I want to see where you are at on your journey. I can pull and see where Divine Masculine is at as well. Tell me about where Divine Feminine is at. Ooh, I got 2 cards trying to come out. I am enough, right? That's you learning about, your worthiness. You letting go of expectations, especially of your masculine twin, right? But that's what comes out, the masculine twin. Releasing the lower self. 4:14 on the timer. Tell me about Divine Masculine. Reprogram your soul. Release, raise, and reclaim. Okay, so I'm gonna look that up in the book. Let me get the book out, y'all. Bear with me. Alright, so there is power in shifting from not feeling good enough to declaring I am enough, right? And so this is your Divine Feminine truth, pretty much. You don't have to earn love. You don't have to prove your worth or chase alignment. Okay, so when you claim ownership of your worth, it gives you permission to let go of expectations and just be yourself. So now it's like time for you to let go of the old narratives that say You have to overgive to be received. Like, that's a whole lie, right? You are already enough just as you are. And once you let go and let yourself be loved, I feel like that's what is going to help you balance out that masculine energy. Okay, boom, right? Because we have to operate in duality, right? Balancing masculine and feminine. Okay, and just let yourself be loved. Like I said, like, if you focus on fulfilling your own needs, it releases conditions that you once placed on others, creating empowerment and the freedom to be your true self. Okay, and this, this divine masculine card, like I said, releasing the lower self, this is huge. The divine masculine energy is purging egoic patterns, shedding, pride, fear, and the survival self. Like, divine masculine is rising towards the sacred union, and it's not by force, but by surrender, right? So the key here really is to feeling good enough, to develop self-acceptance, to cultivate self-awareness, to create self-confidence, and build self-esteem to help your soul grow and expand in the process, because you were born to be extraordinary. Okay, just like the life cycle of a butterfly, you are going through extreme change that is transforming you into someone different. So don't fight the process. Look within and see the true beauty that lies there, and praise yourself for your accomplishments, helping you confidently say, I am enough. Like I said, like, all of this is major. This is huge. Like, you can't, divine feminine, there's no turning back. That's all I keep hearing. There's no turning back. The masculines, majority of them have already awakened. They have surrendered to the process, y'all. Check out my divine masculine reading I did yesterday if you want to, tap into that little energy real quick. So let's see. The masculine twin. Six. Right. Okay, so this is literally about, the masculine awakening for the feminine with the feminine. So it's like it's happening at the same time. Okay. The twin flame union starts by restoring harmony within your own inner polarities, which brings balance to your inner masculine so that your inner feminine feels loved and supported. You feel me? I hear it, right? Typically, the masculine twin flame has been emotionally emasculated and carries a stronger feminine energy within your twin flame counterpart template. If you are the feminine twin flame, you have been carrying greater masculine characteristics. The masculine twin implies that the divine masculine role within your twin flame dynamic must be healed in order to restore union within. This means that you must heal your inner masculine, which also strengthens the masculine twin flame. You can accomplish this by reprogramming your personal lie from not feeling good enough into your ultimate truth, declaring that you are more than enough. Pay attention to any fixer patterns that may arise and surrender control of others or situations, especially where your twin flame is concerned. Focus on your needs. This helps you own your worth as you transcend the lower version or the lesser version of yourself and rise above challenges that have prevented your inner masculine from standing in your truth and feeling empowered. These two cards went hand in hand, y'all. Come on now, you can't tell me Spirit don't be speaking. Okay, and when it comes to your masculine with reprogramming your soul, this is literally a masculine code being rewritten. That's how I'm saying it. It's the masculine code being rewritten, releasing trauma, releasing or raising the frequency, y'all. Reclaiming divine power, not to dominate, but to devote, okay? This union energy is coming into alignment on a whole nother level. Like, this is on a soul level, y'all. So, yeah. Take a moment to breathe all of it in, okay? So by the feminine rising, okay, the divine masculine is awakening, all right? And the inner balance is being restored. This is why divine feminine always has to move forward, okay? Because you are releasing, you are reprogramming, you are remembering, right? And your higher guidance is suggesting you release all that no longer serves your greater good in life. And that's what's happening in the masculine's life.